wanna like you.
The most important relationship we have in our lives is the one we have with ourselves. Our relationship with others, our response to circumstances, and our ability to face rejection and adversity are all a reflection of the relationship we have with ourselves. So many years of education, yet nobody taught us how to love ourselves and why it is so important. Does any of this sound familiar? I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm too skinny. If only I were taller, shorter, skinnier, or had long legs, smaller nose, straight hairs, I'd be happy. Body image is how you view your physical self. Body image issues are common problem. In a society that promotes unrealistic body ideals, it is challenging not to get caught up to these unrealistic body standards. As a result, many individuals may face depression, anxiety, and even self-loathing. Let me tell you my story. I was 11 years old, rubbing makeup all over my legs, trying to cover up my freckles because I hated them. And I thought they are so ugly. I was 15, down on my knees on a bathroom floor, trying to throw out everything I have eaten that morning because I was desperate to be thin. And I was trying so hard to be perfect. I was 19 years old and I didn't even realize what was going on in my life. But I was running on and on to my friend, telling her about all the people we knew, how great they are, how amazing their lives were, how much I wanted to be like them, how jealous I was. And that was so sad because I can't get those years of self loathing, calorie obsession, and jealousy. So I decided to use all those experience I've had to gain the better understanding of the relationship I have with myself. And by practicing self care, I was able to do that. I was able to change my life. And I want to encourage every single one of you that if you haven't already started, start the journey of self love. From the very young age, we have been conditioned to believe that our success, our happiness is highly dependent on our attractiveness. We constantly compare ourselves to the women that are in magazines, slim, tall, toned, proportionate features, the brands, the magazines celebrating their weight losses, which are unhealthy. Because if we are insecure, we are the motivated consumers. And guess who wins from the battle? The brands, the magazines, the pharmacy industries. And guess who loses? We lose. We intellectually know these women are not real, they are photoshopped, but it doesn't make any difference. That is why Dove commercial for real beauty drives me nuts. Because we know and it doesn't make any difference. Why? Why knowing all this doesn't make any difference? And the reason it doesn't, because we are scared. We're scared of being ugly because we know that beauty is power. People who are pretty make more money, have more dates, get more job offers. And we are also confused about beauty, super confused about beauty because we are measuring the wrong things. We are measuring our beauty based on number inside our pants, number inside our bras, and those are all wrong metrics, so we can never attain our own definition of beauty. Imagine celebrating someone's accomplishment, their morals, their values, their achievement, their personality. To me, that's beautiful. I know this may sound shallow to some people, but there is this shocking revelation. As a teenager, you're 12 times more likely to die from eating disorder than any of other illness. 90% of teenagers who commit suicide have suffered from mental illness. When I started practicing self care, I just did two things. Just two things. First, I started practicing gratitude. I made a list of everything I'm grateful of, and it consists I have the coolest parents in the world. I have friends whom I can count on. I have a food to eat. I have a home to live. I mean, come on, some people don't even have that, and I'm blessed with that. And the second thing I did was I stopped complimenting people based on their physical appearances. Like you are so strong. You inspire me to be a better person. I bet you're good at chess. I like your taste in music. And trust me, it changed my life. And I'm so grateful that I have been here connecting with you all. And I want you to understand that if you learn self care, practice self care, you can then even give self care. Speak to your body in a loving manner. It's your home, it's the only one you have got, it deserves your respect. If you find anyone tearing themselves down, build them back up and watch your life positively grow. Because the real beauty icon is being imperfectly you. Thank you.